Well, hello everyone and welcome back to our second episode of our survival let's play. Thank you everyone for the support on the first episode. You absolutely blew me away with how many people watched and commented and subscribed and everything. I didn't expect that reaction, so thank you so much for that. We're on our second episode now. We're back at the island that we found in the first episode. We're next to our starter house that we built last episode, and today I think what we need to do is we're starting to run out of storage, so I think we need to build a bit of a storage area. I think maybe over here, somewhere next to our house, somewhere in the centre of the island that we can work from, and we're going to go for a similar style to this build here. Hello little cows. I'm also running out of food, so you may have to disappear at some point soon. Sorry about that, I might have to take your mummy away from you, but never mind. So I think over here somewhere would be nice, and then we'll turn this bit here into a sort of a marketplace or courtyard sort of area, and then we'll work around, starting to spread around the island, adding more buildings as we go, and I think that's going to start looking really nice. But first of all, I think what we need to do in this episode is to find some more materials, some more clay for the brick roof of our storage unit, and some more wood. I need to pop some more trees up around and chop those down, and we need to collect some more sand and gravel for our concrete base that I think we're going to continue to use in our next build. So without further ado, let's go collect some more materials. Now, I've noticed around the back of the island we've found a little, well, it's not so little, but I found a cavern, not a cavern, a chasm. A chasm? Is that what you call them? A ravine. A ravine? I forgot what you call it, but this is what I found on the back here. It's quite deep, but it looks quite rich in ores and monsters, of course. A couple of monsters down there, but we'll see what we can do about those. I've made myself a little bow, and I've got a couple of arrows just to protect ourselves. So I've got a little bucket of water here, and I think I'm going to use this as a bit of a lift to get ourselves down there. I'm just trying to find the best spot to do that. Let's have a look. Is that clear all the way down? No. So I don't want to fall off. Maybe if we just do it off here, maybe. Does that go all the way to the bottom? Brilliant. Right, let's do that. So is there anything under there? Great. And we'll just do that. Let's have a little look. Perfect. Now, first of all, before we go down there, let's just have a little... Let's deal with our little friend. Ouch. Okay, that wasn't the best of starts. You know what, let's just go down, see what happens. Oh, we've got lava. Oh, there's a bit of coal here, let's get that. I've brought some sticks so we can make... Oh, hello friend. Let's just headshot him. Brilliant. Oh, now let's just get some of this coal. And yeah, we're just going to find whatever we can. We need some iron, I think. I've got a couple of iron tools, but I think we need to upgrade everything, really. And hopefully find some diamonds. We might find some diamonds in the second episode. That would be quite good, wouldn't it? But we'll see what happens. If not, don't be too disappointed. I think we just need to find some stuff that'll help us build our storage area and everything else that we need to build this episode. I think what we're going to do in the storage area, what I was thinking was maybe building it in sort of like a barn style, like a workshop style build with a bit of a super smelter on the side, perhaps. I'm not the best with redstone, as I've said in the past, but I think a super smelter will really help us. I've built a simple one before, so I think if we can get some iron and build some rails and some minecarts and stuff, we can get ourselves a decent super smelter on the go. We'll try and get that started this episode, but just being careful of this lava here. We're going to collect this iron. Can we sort of stop this from flowing out somehow? Okay, let's venture into this dark bit at the back here. Oh, it's not as deep as I thought it was going to be, actually. Oh, that's quite disappointing. But never mind. What we'll do is we'll start mining down here, and this can be a little mine entrance temporarily for us. So we'll just light the place up. Let's pop a few torches around. I can hear some ghoulies around, but let's get our new pickaxe out. And yeah, I think we'll start mining that way. I think we'll just go to the end, and I'll just make a 2x2 tunnel and see what we can come across. Maybe branch some branch mines off the sides of it and see what we can come across. But I'm not hoping for too much today. Just let's just see what we can find. So we'll go a little bit deeper now, because we're quite high up, so if we go further down we'll find some more precious items. But hopefully, I mean, the worst thing about being on an island is it's obviously quite hard to get a lot of things, so there's a chance that you're not going to have stuff like spawners and stuff like that. But hopefully we might be in luck and we might have a spawner on the island underground somewhere. If not, there might be one under the sea nearby, or we might strike lucky, you never know. But I've just picked a little bit of iron up there. Let's see what else we can find. Let's see what level we're on actually. We're on level 34. Okay, we'll keep going for a bit longer. We'll go down to level like 12. Is it level 12 diamonds are most popular? Most popular, is that the word I'm looking for? Oh, there's a bit of coal here. Let's put a little torch up. Yeah, we'll go down to about level 12 and do a tunnel further along and see what we can find. Right, so we're nearly at level 12, I think. Let's just have a little look. Level 13, brilliant. So we'll drop down one more. There we go, and we'll just keep tunneling this way and see what we can find around this lower area. A bit more coal. There's I'm finding a lot of coal actually, but that's quite good because when we always need coal. I hate it when you get quite far into the game and then you run out of coal and you have to go find some, and it's a bit of a pain in the bum. But yeah, I'm gonna collect all of it as early as I can. So I've got a big storage chest of coal ready for the future. And of course, you get lots of XP off it. But yeah, as I was saying earlier guys, thank you so much for all the support on the first episode. I loved all of your ideas and your suggestions in the comments. It was all brilliant. So I'd love to hear the same sort of thing on this one. If you have any more ideas for the island or any suggestions on how we can improve our series, then please let me know. As I say, I'm starting out in this sort of thing. I'm used to just doing tutorial videos, so this is all new to me, and I'm really enjoying the process. The episodes take a lot longer than I expected to make. All the resource gathering and stuff takes up a lot of time, but I'm really enjoying it. I don't play a lot of survival normally, so it makes a big change for me. Oh, I think that was our last pickaxe. Okay, we'll leave that there for now. We'll go back up. We've got quite a lot of stuff. We've got some decent iron. We've got some gravel for our concrete walls. We've got plenty of coal for our furnaces to smelt our clay. So I think, it's a pretty good little trip for now. We haven't found any diamonds, but that's alright for now. So we'll just head back up to the top now, and what I'll do is I'll make ourselves an iron shovel, and I think we'll go out into this. I'll just eat some pork first, beef rather, and I'll make ourselves an iron shovel, and I'll go out into the sea, the shallow oceans around us, and collect quite a lot of clay so we can make some bricks and get those smelted off, ready to start building our storage unit. So a little trick for anyone who didn't know this, guys, is if you have a load of coal and you build up coal blocks. How do you make them again? There we've got coal blocks. They last a lot longer than just normal coal. You can get a lot more uses out of one piece of block of coal than you do just a normal piece of coal. So we're going to put these in our furnaces. We'll stick a few in each one. There we go, and then we'll stick our coal in this one, our iron, sorry. And what we'll do is we'll stick a stack of cobblestone in there so we can get some regular stone out of that one. Okay, so we'll go find some clay and collect a bit of sand as well to make some concrete, but I think there's quite a bit of clay around here if we have a little look. Let's have a little swim about. I've collected quite a lot of it for our starter house, but I think if we have a look in the shallow river over here and the river here, we'll find some, hopefully. Let's have a little look. Here's some here, look. We'll get started here, collect a bit of sand, and then I'll see you over next to the house and we'll start building our storage area. Okay everyone, so what I've done is I have gathered up enough materials, well I hope it's enough materials anyway, to build our storage building. So we've got some bricks and some granite, some different types of wood logs. We've got some concrete powder diorite, some stone just in case we need it. We've got a few planks at the minute, but we'll make some more. And I've marked out the area over here. it's not too big. So we're going to have a bit of an opening arch here, so it's a bit more of a sort of a stable sort of workshop style. And then we're going to have a wall all the way around, and we're going to add a similar second floor to this, but with maybe a central window up the middle, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So first of all, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to grab some of our dark oak logs, and I'm just going to start building up these columns here. 1, 2, 3. I think that should do it. And 1, 2, 3. And we are going to grab our axe, and we're going to strip, 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 and you guessed it, strip, strip, and strip. And then we are going to grab some of our white concrete and our concrete powder and diorite. We actually have to get some more diorite now, looking at that now. But then we're going to start to build up some of the back walls here. Let's just alternate the powder and the concrete to give it some texture. And yeah, we'll work our way all the way around. I'll go and grab some more diorite, and I'll call back in once we've done a bit of the bottom floor, and then we'll start moving up the building, and then we'll start putting some chests in. So this is what we've got so far. I'm just going to finish up with a few of upside down spruce stairs, just to how rude. Just to add some supports for the next floor. We're going to add these all the way around like this. I think we might have to make some more, but yeah, I think it's really looking nice and really starting to fit into the landscape. Let's put one more last one there. We'll make a couple around the back, but we're going to add on top this sort of theme and style onto the top, and then what we'll do is we'll add our double chests along the back wall here, in big piles, and then we'll get ourselves a few cows, and we'll start to label things up and finally get ourselves a nice storage room. But yeah, so let's grab some of our oak and our dark oak logs and start working on the second floor. But first of all, I think we need to run upstairs. Schoolboy over there, leaving the door open. Run back upstairs and just quickly get some sleep, because we don't want to be out there, and we haven't actually died yet. So if we can go as long as we can without dying, I think that'd be a nice little additional achievement there. But let's go back outside now and let's just carry on. I wish we had some bamboo, because it's a pain in the bum going up and down here with dirt stairs all the time. But we'll struggle on for a bit longer, and then we'll go out and find a jungle and hopefully get some bamboo and get ourselves some scaffolding. So we've got ourselves a bit of a structure up here on the second floor. We've got our pillars in place. Now I'm just going to go around with some of our oak logs and a mixture of oak planks as well, just to get that nice texture that we're looking for around here. We'll just break that up a little bit here, swap that out with a plank, and add some more logs in there and strip those down as well. And that's the sort of look we're going to go for, very similar to this. And we're just going to make our way around. I think I'm going to add a window here and a big window here, and then we're going to leave the floor open. So for the windows at the front and the back, I'm going to grab some of my yellow panes, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then either side we're just going to add a few more. You know what, I knew I was going to run out of these. I knew I wouldn't have enough wood. It's okay, we'll get some more. So we're just going to add a couple of these either side, just to border the window like so, and then we're going to strip them down like so, and then we're going to get some of our dark oak like so, and get that stripped down as well. Lovely jubbly. Oh, now we're stuck. We're going to have to go all the way around. Strip, strip, and then let's have a little look how that looks. Lovely. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build the roof around that shape, so it's a bit of a point at the top, and repeat that on the back as well. And then what I was thinking was, down the side here we can maybe make a long building down here, down the side, and that could be our super smelter. We might get that done in this episode, we'll see what happens, but I think that'll be nice. And then when we get the super smelter down the side, just jump down here, we can have a little hole in the wall here where we put all of our stuff, and it'll come just straight out the wall, all smelted and all ready to go once it's been through all of the rails and all of the furnaces, which will be lined up along here. So I think that'll be really handy, and it'll look really good as well, hopefully. But I think it's looking really nice so far, really nice next to our house, and yeah, let's crack on with the roof. Okay guys, so we finished the roof of our storage room. I'll just show you around the back quickly. I'm pretty pleased with how it's turned out. I think it looks pretty nice. We've got a bit of a repeat of the window on the back, like I said earlier, and we've got the nice white wall all the way around. We'll maybe add some bushes and stuff around the side here. I've started to add a little bit of detail around the other side with a bit of bush here, and we'll continue that around the edges. But we'll continue a path around the side here, and maybe we'll figure something to put here, and maybe a bridge. That would be a nice little bridge right over to that bit of the island. And then what we can do now is we can start putting our chests in. So what I've done is I've gathered up a lot of birch logs, because we're not going to use the birch logs for anything else at the minute, and it's not the nicest block, let's be honest. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly transform those into planks, and then what we're going to do is we are going to make as many chests as we can. That might still not be enough, but we'll fill as much as we can up. So we're just going to put chests in rows along the back here, like this, and let's see how many we can get. This isn't very many at all, but once we've done that, I'm gonna need to find a lot of leather. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a small cow farm. Because I am actually running short on food as well. I've had to go do a little bit of fishing to get some food, and we've been relying on our little wheat field in the garden, which isn't very fast at all, to make some bread. So what we need to do is we need to gather some cows up. I'm going to make a little cow farm, and then we can gather some leather as well to make some signs for all of our chests. So what I'm going to do is I've got a couple of trees on the go here. I'll go and get some more birch trees chopped down, and make some more chests, and yeah, it's really coming together. I'm really pleased with this build. Let me know what you think of the build, and I'll go and get some more wood. So we'll just add this last row of chests on. We've got four rows of chests. I think that'll be enough for us for now. If we need any more in the future, I'm sure we can expand or build a larger area for them, but this will definitely be enough for now. We'll just add these last couple of chests in. Pop that there, and pop that there. Lovely, let's have a little look. Let's get rid of that. Brilliant. So now all we need is to gather up some cows and to make the leather. So for the cow farm, I'm not sure exactly where we're gonna put it. Let's think. Maybe over here. If we chop this tree down and we'll add a little hole here. Let's think. Maybe here for now. We can always move this in the future, but what we'll do is we'll add a little hole. If I can remember how to make this, I know that we need a hopper. Okay, so let's just grab a little bit of water, if I remember to do this right. And we're just going to pop the water in the bottom, is that right? And then we're going to add and we're going to add these around, I think. Might be doing this completely wrong, but we'll see how it goes. And then we're going to make a hole here and a hole here. And then we are going to add a chest here, is that right? And add... oh no, hang on. Okay, so put the chest there, add the dirt back there, add the hopper into the chest like so, add the water there like that. We'll neaten this up afterwards, and then we need to get some cows in here, and we'll put a fence post on top. I think that's how we do it. Let's have a little look. Have we got some wheat? Brilliant. Now let's get these cows. And I remember this being quite difficult getting the cows actually into the hole, so this might take a couple of attempts. Come on, cows, we're just going for a little swim, a little bath. This is not guaranteed death, I promise. Come on, get in. One in, there's one. Can we get another one in? Come on. Come on, little cow. Come. Oh no. This way. Oh, let's walk. Give him a nudge. Oh, come on. Little nudge. Come on. Come on. Oh, so close. Gosh, this is hard. Oh, the other one pushed it out. Come on. Go on, that's it, that's it, that's it. Come on. Come on. Right, why isn't he going in? Am I doing something wrong here? Can it take the water out? Should we try with the water out? Let's grab a bucket. No, I don't want milk. Oh. Right. And then pop that in. Yes, right. So let's now kill this guy, because we don't need you, sorry. And then if we can put the water back in now, this might have worked. Just put the water there. Pop this back. I think this might have worked. Okay. Now to stop them jumping all over the place, we're going to put a fence post there and a fence post. There, perfect. Great. I think we've actually done it. Just put a little. If we've got a torch, just put this little torch here for now. As I said, we'll make this a lot neater. We'll maybe build a little building or something to go around it. But for now, this is looking good. Now let's just get some wheat and see if we can make them breed. Has that worked? Brilliant, great. So then when the cow dies, once it's filled up with cows, the last cow will die, and the meat and the leather will go into the hopper, into this chest for us to collect. And then we just need to keep feeding them to make more cows, and then we've got pretty much an unlimited... They look very scary over there. Okay, we've pretty much got an unlimited food and leather farm now, so let's just quickly jump to bed before we get eaten or blown up, and then we'll sort that out afterwards. So while we're waiting for our cows to do their thing, we're gonna do a little bit of decoration around the outside of our storage room. So I'm just going to get these shears and I'm going to collect a bit of bushery, bit of leafery, and we're just going to make a couple more bushes around the outside of our oh, let's kill that cow while we're here, just to sorry my friend, just so we can make it look a bit more pretty and fit into the environment a bit more, and yeah, let's see how it goes. So yeah, just build up a bit of leafage up here. Oh, just like this. Looks nice. A bit more gradual like that, and then a little bit around the back as well. Lovely jubbly. Pop out a bit of a thicker one there, like that. That's quite nice. And then have we got any flowers or anything we can use? No, we don't, but these are nice. Oh, I like these roses, so we'll use some of these roses. Obviously native to the island, that's what I like. We'll use what we've got available to us, so we'll grab a few of these roses and we'll just dot a couple around the edge like this. That looks nice. And then maybe one round here, like so, and then one round the back maybe. Let's have a little look for a gap maybe there. Lovely jubbly. And then what we'll do is we'll grab a couple of these berry bushes, which I absolutely love, and then just pop a couple back down there, and then add maybe one here and one round the back here like that. Lovely. That looks a lot better. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab our shovel and we're just going to expand this path out a bit, because this is going to be our courtyard area. We'll add another building to this side and make a bit of a square, and this will be the centre of our village sort of thing. We'll texture this up a bit. Texture this up a bit more with some dirt and some gravel and stuff. But let's just expand this temporarily a bit further out, so we can get a good idea of where we're going to go. We'll add some more dirt to expand this bit a bit later, but yeah, it's looking quite good. And I'll go do a little bit of mining because we've actually got no armor at all yet, so I'm going to get some more iron and maybe make ourselves a bit of iron armor to protect ourselves a little bit more. But yeah, this is looking really nice. I've added a couple of item frames because I had a little bit of leather in a chest that I found, but we do need a lot more. So, but what we'll do is we'll just texture this up a little bit more, add a little bit of dirt here and there, like that, and like that. Lovely. And but yeah. So what I'll do, I do need to actually add a crafting bench in here. That'd be very handy. Maybe just here or in the not in the wall, because then you'll see it from the outside. Let's have a little look. We'll just use this one here. We don't need this one anymore. Just there for now. Lovely jubbly. Now there could be a bit of an issue with creepers coming in here and blowing up all of our stuff. So we can either just really light this place up, just be very, very careful. I've got a couple of torches in here at the minute, but we could maybe add some gates here. Wouldn't look the best, but it would protect us. We'll see how things go. We'll live life on the edge for the time being, but we'll see how that goes. How are our cows getting on here? So if you can hear, we've got a couple of visitors out the back of our house. Unwanted visitors, I may add. So that, I think, is a good time to start making some iron armor. So I've got a bit of iron cooking up here somewhere. Where are we at? Right, we've got 15. Let's see what we can make with that. Let's make a helmet first of all. Lovely. Let's make a chest plate. Lovely. And then once we've got a little bit more, let's have a little look. We'll make ourselves some shoes and some trousers. That'll be enough there, hopefully. Let's have a little look. 1, 2, booty, and some trousers. Lovely, and then we'll just pop these on. Lovely. Let's have a little look at ourselves. That is gorgeous. Now, let's go and deal with our unwanted guests outside because they are doing my head in. Where have you gone? Oh, they seem to have gone away anyway. Well, that's fine by me. Bye bye. So another thing I'm going to do inside of our storage room is I'm going to make a bit of a like a hairloft sort of thing. So we'll add a couple of stairs up here just to get ourselves ladders, sorry, just to get ourselves up here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab some of these slabs that I've made, spruce slabs, and I know this is on the lower half of the blocks, but we're not going to be able to store a lot up here. But what we'll do is we will add a platform of slabs just to sort of fill in the gaps on the front wall as well. Leave a gap there for us to climb up, and then just create a nice platform to maybe store some hay, to be honest, up in the hayloft, just as a little extra detail to the storage room, just to make it a bit more interesting, because I know we've got this hollow roof. We might add some beams and stuff as well, but yeah, I think it's just a nice little extra detail. But yeah, let's see how it looks. So I've added a little border around the edge there just to neaten things up, and I'll leave this open for now. We might close it up later on, but we'll see. But we might need to extend the storage. We'll see what happens, but I think we'll be alright for now. We'll add some further detail later on, but I think that's looking quite nice for now. Okay guys, we've still got quite a long way until our cow farm fills up with cows before it can start producing a lot of leather. But what we'll do is I'll leave that there for this episode. I'll sort out all of our storage, get it all organised, fill it up with the leather and the item frames, and the next episode, what I'm thinking is we maybe do our super smelter along the side here. Now I'm thinking this decoration might have to be moved as we extend the building out that way a bit. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this has turned out. Let me know down below, guys, what you thought of our storage unit, and let me know any more ideas. We still haven't named our dog. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about him. There's been a couple of suggestions on the first episode, but I want to wait for a few more ideas to come in before we choose a name for him. He's upstairs in the bedroom, nice and safe up there for now. But yeah, I'm really pleased with our storage room, and our little island slowly starting to take shape. I love this little area we've started to build up here. I'm really excited for the next episode, and thank you guys for watching. And if you want to see more, don't forget to press the subscribe button. And yeah, thanks again guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Tatty bye.